Hold on. Stop scrolling. You need to hear this. Because what just came out of that courtroom today is not something the mainstream networks are putting on their front page. A lawyer just opened a file, and what was inside has Washington completely shaking. This is Global Update, and this is tonight's top story. We are coming to you live with a story that is developing by the hour. Sources inside the courtroom, 3 of them on record, say that a senior legal counsel stood up in front of a sitting judge and presented what he called, quote, a pattern of cognitive inconsistency spanning the last 18 months. The subject of that filing, the 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Now, before we go further, let's be extremely clear. These are allegations. This is a legal document. This is not a medical diagnosis. But the details inside this document are raising questions that nobody in that building seems prepared to answer. How nobody in that building seems prepared to answer. Hagariah segment 2. What the Dementia? According to the filing, which our team has reviewed in full, the attorney claims his client was present in 3 separate meetings with a former and current president. Reportedly could not recall the names of individuals he had spoken the minutes before. The document references a session taken in private, where the president allegedly asked the same question 4 times in 22 minutes. The attorney states, and again, this is his claim, that aides in the room began exchanging looks. By the 3rd time it happened, one aide named in the document is quoted as writing in a private message, "This is not a good day." That message, the lawyer says, was sent at 11:14 in the morning. Now let's talk about the health picture as it stands publicly. The White House has maintained that the president is in, quote, excellent physical and mental health. His last public medical report listed no cognitive concerns, no flags, no markers. But 3 independent physicians, none of them connected to this case, told our correspondent off camera that the behaviors described in the document are, quote, consistent with early indicators of able-aided cognitive decline. They were careful to say they have not examined the president. They cannot make a clinical judgment, but they said if the behaviors described are accurate, any responsible doctor would want to investigate further. The White House press secretary was asked about this filing at today's briefing. Her response was 11 words long. This is a political attack dressed up in legal language. That was it. No further comment. Now, who is this lawyer? And why is he doing this now? His name has not been officially released, but 2 outlets, both citing separate sources, have identified him as a former federal attorney with over 30 years of courtroom experience. His client, reportedly, is involved in a contract dispute with a Trump-affiliated organization. The cognitive claims appear in the filing as context for why the lawyer argues certain agreements may be legally questionable, and he said he is not running a medical campaign, he is building a legal argument. And in that legal argument, the president's mental state is being introduced as evidence. That is the part that is Washington moving very fast tonight. Hemingway action. Hey, Tanashilin. The story is spreading. Several European outlets have picked it up, at least 2 foreign ministries. embassies for internal briefings on the situation. One senior diplomat, speaking anonymously, told a correspondent in Brussels, "We are watching this closely. Leadership continuity is a matter of global stability." On social media, the story has been shared over 4 million times in 6 hours. Supporters of the president are calling it fabricated, a hoax, a witch hunt recycled. Critics are calling it the most important legal document filed in Washington this decade. The truth, as is often the case, is probably somewhere in between. Internationally, the story is spreading. Several European outlets have picked it up. At least 2 foreign ministries have quietly asked their Washington embassies for internal briefings on the situation. One senior diplomat, speaking anonymously, told a correspondent in Brussels, "We are watching this closely. Leadership continuity is a matter of global stability." On social media, the story has been shared over 4 million times in 6 hours. Supporters of the president are calling it fabricated, a hoax, a witch hunt recycled. Critics are calling it the most important legal document filed in Washington this decade. The truth, as is often the case, is probably somewhere in between. What we know tonight is this: a lawyer made a claim a document was filed. The White House gave living balls, and the world is now watching to see what comes next. We will continue following this story when they provide us. If you are watching this and you want to stay informed, not manipulated, not panicked, just informed, then stay with us, because nobody is going to hand you the truth. You have to come looking for it. This has been Global Update.